Hi everyone, TomWasHere, back at it with another card video, but this time we're doing something a little bit different, and this may be the future for Panini. For those that are unfamiliar, Panini is losing their card license with both the NBA and NFL. The NBA, I think, is later this year in 2025. The NFL will be about draft time 2026. All moving over to Fanatics. So it'll be interesting to see where Panini goes from here. But there has been a rise in cards overall, and a lot of different cards. Leaf is doing the things like the Blue Mountain State boxes, and a few other different styles of things. Upper Deck is doing things with Looney Tunes and Scooby-Doo, other things like that. I know WB has some cards that they're doing overseas. So Panini, I assume in attempts to gauge kind of the future for them, whether they're going to go non-licensed or what, has released this. Now this is considered a mega hobby box, I assume. At least that's based on how eBay listings list it. This is a mega box of the Rolling Stones Panini Prizm. So the bummer on this is that you do not get, there's no autos in here. And, you know, they couldn't get Mick or Keith to sit down and do a whole, 20 autos or something like that you can throw in some boxes. But you can get one-of-ones out of here and a lot of different stuff as well. It looks like on average non-base cards are including 3 in every pack. Some of these are numbered, 259 to 1, 199 to 1, 49 to 1. So there is a chance at some interesting stuff out of here for sure. It's a 100-card base set, and it's just the Rolling Stones. I was fortunate enough to see the Rolling Stones when they came through. What was it Acrisure then, or was it Heinz Field? I think Mick Jagger walked and ran more in that concert than I have in the past 5 years. But, time comes for all. We don't know how much longer the Stones will be there. So we're going to get into this. This is a mega hobby box. Panini Prizm, the Rolling Stones on Tom Was Here.
Hey, it's Johnny C. McGinley. What would you say you do here? Tom was here.
Okay. It says look for ultra rare inserts, including, what's that? Manga and Color Blast. Look for stunning die cuts, Hot Licks albums. It'll be interesting to see this one. You can't always get what you want. If that has never been more true about the card hobby and opening products, I don't know what is. And for this channel especially, you rarely get what you want. Every once in a while you get something. But for the most part, we have not gotten a ton of quality stuff on this channel, but that doesn't mean, actually means we're due, correct? That means we are due for something. So yeah. So we'll see if the Stones can provide. Ooh, knocking stuff all over the place. All right, let's get into this. 7 packs per box, 6 cards per pack. I did get this on eBay, and I got this for decidedly less expensive than what it normally goes for, which is great. The thing with eBay is you never really know. It looks factory sealed to me. The cards look factory sealed to me. Unless someone really made a concerted effort to mess with Rolling Stones cards, I highly doubt it, but we're going to get into it. Okay. All right, we got a numbered on the back, I see already. Like I said, time comes for all. Charlie Watts no longer with us. We got a Stones, probably a 90s, it's a guess. A Keith Richards. Father Time's not coming for Keith. Keith will outlive us all. Let's put it that way. We got a Mick and Keith, who apparently hate each other. We got a Hot Licks Mick Jagger there on the die cut. Very, very cool. Not numbered or anything, but still a cool card for sure. We got a Rolling Stones Live Licks, an album, and that's on the Silver Prism. And we got a numbered, our first numbered card. This is 121 of 179, and it's Ronnie Wood. I don't know if you all remember, I was a big fan of SNL in the 90s. I was raised on that show, and there was a skit, a running skit. It lasted a while. I think it's on the Best of Mike Myers, where Mike Myers played Ron Wood, and it was just basically just you would occasionally hear one word. It was only his name. It was Runwood. And then the rest of it was just absolute gibberish. You couldn't make out anything that he had said. But nice to have a Ronnie Wood there. Numbered. Obviously, I think you want a Mick or Keith or just the Stones as a band numbered, perhaps. But still, a fun one to be had for sure. Okay. We got another Charlie Watts. We got a band that's probably, 80s or 70s, perhaps, I guess. More fairly recent. A Keith. A Poster Perfection. What is this? Oh, 2023. Okay. Poster Perfection. That's interesting. Oh, this looks to be a Voodoo Lounge. That's cool. And that one, that is numbered. So the Voodoo Lounge album one's numbered 104 to 199, and that's a good one because I remember that album. So that's very cool. And then the last is a silver, kind of like a hollow of the one we got earlier. So already 2 packs in, 2 numbered cards. They list this as a mega box. They don't necessarily list this as a hobby, but with the amount of number cards, maybe it is. It's hard to say. Now, I think it only said 3 per... non-base was average of 3 per box. So are we only expecting maybe 1 more numbered card out of here, perhaps? I don't know. But you got a Mick. You got a Charlie. You got another Mick. Another Mick. A Rolling Stones Tattoo You on the album. We got a Milestones and Moments. Rockers relish recent success on European swing. So that's cool. It's like a hollow there. And a Ronnie Wood. Another Ron Wood. And that's, an 18 of 99 Ronnie Wood. So a lot of Ronnie Wood numbered in here. It's the Ronnie Wood box for sure. That's cool though. The question is that it? There's 3 more packs to go. Or is there 1 numbered card per pack? Because so far, every pack we pulled out had a numbered card. And there seems to be some color back there. Makes me think that maybe every pack has a numbered card. Which is very, very cool. So we got a Mick, Keith, classic Mick, black and white, a more modernish Keith, a behind the scenes, pressure mounts, screws tighten for band on the rise. We got a Netherlands Licks, International Licks, not numbered, but a silver. And a Charlie Watts throwback on the yellow there. And that one is 191 of 199. Okay, so we're already past the non-base 3 per pack because we have 4 numbered, which is pretty cool. So not bad there. Obviously, I had mentioned, for the numbered, you kind of want Mick or Keith, perhaps, yes. And so far, we have not got Mick or Keith. But I do like the Voodoo Lounge card the best. There looks to be some type of color thing in here as well. And we got another Keith Richards. Different type. It's only 100 base, so you're probably going to get some redos. That's a cool one there. Ron Wood. You got Stones all together. You got an International Licks Scotland. You got an International Licks Brazil. And that's numbered 45 out of 75 there. Very, very cool. Can that even stand on this type of stand? I guess, in theory. Cool one for sure. And the last one is a Charlie on the hollow. Last pack to go, and I will say this about this, and I don't know, I've watched a few openings. I don't know if I necessarily remember that people got a numbered in every pack, but I mean, so far we have, so I assume this pack will be no different. Maybe this will be the one outlier pack that doesn't have a numbered card in here. No, there's some color in there. There's some color. There's a few color, actually, or maybe not. Just one color. Okay. We got a Stones all together. We got a Mick. We got a Charlie. Another Keith. A Bridges to Babylon 97 Saint of Me. A Rolling Stones 64 Heart of Stone. And last one, a group shot. Classic. Classic Stones group shot there. And that one is 100 out of 259 there. And, oh, I'm knocking over the Brazil one there. But that's very, very cool. Very, very cool. So you get a numbered card out of every pack, which is awesome. You know, Prizm, they're great cards. They're high quality, great cards for sure. They're awesome. I like the look to them. Sadly, we did miss out on a Mick or Keith solo numbered card. And we get two Ronnie Woods. One Charlie Watts, a Voodoo Lounge one. It's pretty cool. Some die cuts and inserts. It seemed every colored insert card was a numbered card, which was awesome. A lot of holos as well. They're very, very nice cards. They're very, very cool. And for the price I got them for, they were far reasonable than the price that they were normally listed at. So I would say if you're a gambling person, like I am, you will check your eBay to bid on one of these boxes should you be a Stones fan and want some Stones cards. And I'll be honest, I am here for the non-sports cards. I love sports. You can see from the background that I love sports cards. I like to open a ton of sports cards. But every once in a while, and even more than every once in a while, it's cool to open something that's a little bit different. And this Rolling Stones box is that. And it's cool to get a ton of numbered cards out of it. But yeah, how I feel about it, I feel pretty good. Now, obviously, I did see someone pull a 1 of 1. We did not get a 1 of 1. The lowest numbered card I think we got was this out of 49 or 75, something like that? 75. I believe that was the lowest one that we pulled out of there. It's a cool card for sure. I can't imagine it's super sought after as far as value-wise. But to the right person, it may be. Not that I plan to flip any of them, to be honest with you. Maybe one just out of curiosity, just to see. But for the most part, I'm a collector, and ultimately I'm going to collect. Maybe even potentially grade 1 or 2 of them, because I like the look of them for sure. But that'll wrap it up for the Rolling Stones Panini Prizm Mega Hobby Box. Guys, thanks so much for watching. If you are new here, make sure to like, share, subscribe. You'd like to support me on Patreon like John Bailey, like Brett Persing, like Faye N, you can do so. Link is in the description below. If you'd like to buy a t-shirt, a TomWasHere t-shirt, you can do so at Spreadshirt, as well as links to my eBay store, Facebook page, Instagram, TikTok, whatnot, Arena Club. The links are in the description below. But when it comes to the next trading card video, or the next video in general, we will see you soon. But until then, bye everyone.